Hey, happy 3 p.m. So, right now it's just me, and maybe we'll see some people join later. But, we got Chapter 4 to continue with. So last time we had just entered into Susie's version of the Sanctuary Dark World. So it'll be interesting, right? Different colors, different people, different representations of reality. Oh my god, it's Penny.
Penny time.
Oh my god, it's Penny. Oh no, it's Penny.
Stream the game on Discord.
God damn it. Alright, let me do that. There you go. This feels a little bit quiet. I'm gonna raise the volume Deltarune a little bit. Hopefully it doesn't fuck up stuff in the stream. Alright. The second hero, the girl with hope crossed on her heart. Chris. Hey, look, it's me. The girl with hope crossed on her heart. Man, that's badass, isn't it? You think there's anything else about us? Don't just stand there, let's keep looking. Wait, can I not leave this?
I guess not.
Wow. Oh my god. It's like I'm
We'll
playing...
forever miss out on the content on the side.
It's like I'm playing that Mickey Mouse game on the Genesis or whatever.
But it's so cool. Like, this climbing mechanic is so good.
It is, I enjoy it.
No, I never wanted it. Even I got chosen last in gym.
She's a monster.
But this is like something else, you know? Something important. Chris, before I didn't know, I think I could be a hero. I wasn't good enough. I mean, I was bad. I'm still kind of bad in some ways, I guess. But now I got hope crossed on my heart. Hope written in truth. Written somewhere. Written somewhere no one can erase.
Love finds its way to the girl.
Hey! What does that mean? That Chris, I've gotta find the next one. You can stay here.
Colors are normal again. The girl. Wicca bell clangs in your way. Why is it so quiet? I'm gonna raise this again. I don't know why it's so quiet.
Because the game hates you.
No, maybe it's okay. Oh my god, I know this game. Lamentabel, miserable, unstoppable. Oh, that's cool.
Is this, like, besides Snowgrave, is this the only, like, Chris Solos enemy?
Maybe. I am humbled. I don't know. It's been a while.
Because usually, at least, you know, even in, like, Chapter 1 when Susie fucks off, you still have Route.
Yeah, I know. It's kind of weird that Ralsei hasn't shown up in here. The Gallery of Ancient Faces. Welcome to Club Apatheia. This is an archaeological exhibit. Today's history, tomorrow's archaeology. How rustic our ancestors were, no headdresses in sight. They must have concerned themselves only with their work. We should be like them. We should eat only nuts and seeds. Oh, it's my friend. A beautiful specimen, although only the hard carapace remains. If only we could see its delicate pieces. It may have had beautiful feathers, or even a fleshy posterior. I'm waiting to turn to stone. Hurry up, will you? These ancient once-celled organisms seem to have lived a simple life. Look how they band together. Lessons could be learned.
Well, it's like the Scratch from Homestuck.
Stop that.
But
It
it
looks
is.
so original. An original looking statue. I can't believe he's fucking
I
dead.
haven't seen that. That's really funny.
I can't believe he's fucking dead. Look how realistic the rendering of the water is by the stone. To our progenitors, this must have been the peak of beauty. It's a stone cooler, not particularly useful. It's a statue stand. It has your name on it. Yes, you will be a fossil too, won't you? What the hell, man? It's a cacophony.
It's like Undertale.
Kinda.
I mean, yeah.
There are other attacks in Undertale. But yeah, it is.
But like, if you attack, it looks different in this game when you attack, right?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, but like this is the attack thing from Undertale.
It's one of them, yeah. But I said that earlier.
Yeah, I know. I didn't remember, but it's like it's like the standard one.
Oh, cool. I am humbled. The answer
was love.
was love. Wow, there's a lot. Ouch. Oh, he's smiling. A huge fossil falling down, breaking, smashing everything. I myself will be crushed as well. Oh my god, I can't believe that Frankie is gonna fall on us and break everything. Gallery. I don't know what that one's supposed to mean.
I don't know either. Maybe it's just where you are.
Maybe. Overachiever. Oh. The stone tablets carved in man's beard, a font of knowledge. Spellings were different back then, and better. Wow, 500 dark dollars. An awful beast, a relief this creature was before our time. From the body shape, it seems to have eaten meat and fire. That's a lot of Susies. You want to read for Susie?
Oh, sorry. Yeah. Chris, hey, didn't I tell you to wait for a sec? If there's something about me here, then I...
Oh my god, it's the Deltarune.
Huh? The
last
prophecy?
The story's end.
Is this what happens at the end?
To save the worlds, there is only one way.
It's telling us how to save the world. Hey, Chris, this'll make everything easy, right? Yeah. I'm
Yep.
old.
I'm an old man.
Old man? Wait!
Colors are back.
That's some brown colors as before.
It's a long way back up. No, in that other room we were blue again.
Oh, really? I didn't see that. I didn't notice that. I think you're wrong.
The floor. Is there something down there?
Like in...
Guess that answers that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You mean like in the room where Gerson appeared, right?
No, I mean the room before that. Gallery.
Oh, are you sure?
Yes, pretty sure. In the combat. Oh, holy cow. I
Kinda?
can beat these
Oh, the
guys.
combat, maybe. Chris, over here!
Love it. It's all fucking great.
It is so cool. get off me! Why are my attacks working? Thanks, I owe you one.
I thought that was another jockey from one for a second. Uh-oh.
Gotcha!
How are you there?
I also fell down. Come on, I see the top. Damn, that was close. Hey. Hey, Chris, I think I see it. Come on. Hey, I was right. It's the old man's study. He must have been leading us here, right? Now all we gotta do is get a hold of him.
The fire has run empty. In its place, a stale glow which offers no warmth. Oh, can't go there.
Conveniently placed objects. Hey, Chris, I think he would want to come to our castle town. Do you think he'd want to come to our castle town? I mean, obviously he would, right?
I don't think so.
Might mean taking the hammer, but I'm sure he'd be cool with it though, right?
Should we steal a dead body? Bring it to school.
Oh, also, actually I'll say this later. Damn, it's dark in here. Hey! Hey, old man! Where are you going? Come on, Chris, after him!
Into darkness.
Well, at least you got me, Igor.
Yeah.
I'm with you in the dark.
Here he goes.
Also, I think in like one of these dark sections, you can actually like see the friend face.
Oh, really? I didn't know.
Like it's not glowing like yellow pink. It's like yeah. But it's like
can see
you know
the
like the
negative space of
smile.
it.
You can see
Yeah.
the silhouette of it in like one of like a dead end somewhere. Damn, can't see anything in here.
Hear a violin. Wonder who that could be.
Hey, Chris, wait a sec. Do you hear that noise? Sounds like it was coming from... Yeah, it totally sounds like a violin. Yeah, this way. That noise. Sounded like it was coming from...
Right.
I wonder what happens if you say the wrong one. Can you not try that? Can you
I don't
do
want
like
to. I want to play it right.
But like, I don't know, everyone does it. I don't know what happens if you say the wrong one.
Sorry, bud. I can tell my directions.
Hey, here's something again.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, Chris, I'm dead. Damn it. Chris, I slipped and fell down somewhere. Stay there, okay? I'm gonna look our way back. Look out for those creepy fetus monsters.
Okay. Left in complete darkness. Seems there's nothing left to do but close your eyes. And think about how Susie is doing now. Okay, Ralsei.
Damn, how am I gonna find a way back? Maybe if I just try and listen to what's around me? Old man? Old man, that's you, right?
Hey, Sam Cole, how you doing?
Old man, hey, we've been looking for you. It is like this door code, and... I thought you might know the... Hi, Stannis.
I don't understand
Hey,
this.
old man! Are you okay? Summers, you can do Susie if you want.
Nah.
Alright.
I'll read for Elsa instead.
Old man, what are you doing? Why are you attacking me? You aren't trying to teach me something, are you?
Hmm.
Hey, what's the big idea? It's me, Susie. I'm your friend, right?
I love Sims. Uh-oh, it's getting dark.
I wrote you a letter for you. Don't you recognize me? Hey, say something. Say something already. Come on, say something already. I'm telling you, I don't want to hurt you, so just...
Hey, look.
That's pretty cool. Chris? Chris, hey! Chris, there's something wrong! There's something wrong with the old man! We have to figure out how to get through to him! Chris, why doesn't he recognize me? I have to stop him before anyone gets hurt!
Your 201 health deeply disturbs me.
Good.
It makes this scene way more unsettling.
Good.
It shouldn't be like that, you know? It just shouldn't.
I'm glad that you're disturbed. Just hope that you know.
That's weird.
No, it's actually really normal and cool.
Is it?
I knew I screwed up. I screwed up making this dark world. Trying to see him again, even though he's already...
The air crackles with sound. That one's not as... I don't know. That one's not as poetic as the previous ones.
That reminds me
Oh man,
of,
listen! I screwed up. I know, but we can bring you to our castle town. If we bring you there, you'll be all better.
that reminds me of the that line from Meek. It's like what was it, the elevator one? Where it's like the elevator vibrates with motion.
Yeah.
Oh, that line's great.
Wait, if you want us to be quiet, we can be quiet.
Well, when he's like saying the attacks, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I'm not. It's being venomous. I always like it when excuse me. I always like it when you have teammates heal each other in RPGs. You know? What happened to Chris's suit?
Oh, Susie's not listening to your controls, I guess.
Okay, cool.
Good job, Susie.
I guess
No
I'll just
problem.
do some defending.
If If
Yeah,
Rossi
you're
shows up,
thinking.
you can use pacifier, right, Chris? All we have to do is
Oh, I
wait
think
for the
it
old man to get tired. And old people love getting tired.
But Sam, he was a turtle boy. No. They removed their message. Oops.
Yuck. I love all the memes on Twitter right now
Are you?
where they're like, well, they're doing
Screw it,
agenda
old
rune.
man. They're doing gender
It's re-
rune?
If it's really you, I know. I'll explain in a moment. I know something you've got to recognize. Heh, see this? You didn't forget my green sparkles, did ya? What the hell? What happened to his...
Oh, okay.
Good job, Ralsei.
I killed him!
Susie, that wasn't the old man.
Huh?
One of the statues in his shape from his study. It must have begun moving around when you made this dark world.
A statue? Then the old man?
He's not in this world, sadly. Darkness patterned after the memory of a loved one tend to only appear in very specific darknesses. Even if we tried to bring him to Castletown, he...
Then why didn't you say something earlier?
Hey, look, colors.
Uh-huh?
First the roaring thing, then you're not being real. And now this? What's wrong with you? If you know something, why don't you just... tell us!
I'm sorry, I know so many things, I know so many things, I don't know when to say them. I don't want to say them to worry you two. So I end up not saying anything.
What do you mean, you know so many things?
About the rules of this world, about the prophecy, about what the prophecy says will happen.
Last prophecy, it's like a picture of Gaster, it's like a selfie.
Use my hands!
Ralsei, you must kill everyone!
I didn't ask to know, but I do.
didn't ask to know, but I do. I'm sorry if it creeps you out. I'm sorry if I don't tell you everything. It's just sometimes knowing things, it hurts.
It's true. Was Rousey spitting with this one, guys?
And if
No.
anyone's going to hurt,
Let it.
let it
Oh.
just be me, okay?
I was really expecting him to be twisted and, like, you know, turn into a monster that we'd have to fight right there.
Oops, I'm sorry. I
Ralsei. Is that why you've been acting so weird today? Why you keep...
I've just been trying to stay ahead of you two. So you don't have to see it. So you won't. Because it would.
See what?
The ending of the prophecy.
What, that last prophecy thing?
Susie, you didn't.
No, I mean, we almost did, but...
Please let me go ahead from now on, please. I'll do every area. I'll do all the work. Next time, too. You two can just hang out and have fun. I could do all the puzzles I could.
Hey, look, it's okay, man. The last prophecy thing, I don't need to see it. So if it helps, whenever you gotta, you can go ahead. You can go ahead alone. But everything else, we're doing it together as a team. And nothing's gonna change that. Nothing! Whether you like it or not, Toothpaste Boy.
Susie!
First noogie to make someone cry?
Sorry, I'm just glad you're friends with me.
Well, I've got a friend inside me, so...
I'll be more honest, Susie. I promise. Even if it means sounding weird.
I'll say you couldn't get any weirder if you tried.
You too, Susie.
Oh, thanks. Well, let's get going. Let's get out of here, Chris.
It's so cool playing as a character without any like emotional agency. Or arc.
Susie,
Yeah, Corey, if you want to be Susie again, you can.
there's a few
No,
things
that's
I
not what I'm
still
doing.
can't say, but oh, you're taking you're voicing
No,
Chris.
talk.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I want to tell you everything I can.
So, know any codes or any doors?
No, I do not.
Then what good are you to us?
Hey, look, it's the fire.
No prayer. Cheap.
I'm the most important, caca! No matter what, I'm still here. You want to know what I know? Caca!
Not now, dude.
Yeah, I mean, apparently he is the most important.
It's true. Anything
I bet
about
he knows.
Noelle?
I bet he knows the code.
I know which items of ours she can equip. And then again, you're supposed to equip ribbons.
Yeah, you actually know Jack. Great.
I suppose this leads back to the start.
You three want to know the code to the door? What did I just say?
Wow, Gord, you're so smart.
I know.
Yeah?
It's 2202. Haha, it's written on me, since I'm the most important.
Thanks.
We'll go seal the fountain.
Okay.
The Lightner's service has never gone on without me. Caca! I must be the most important of all. Caca!
It's odd that they use a fire extinguisher to put out all the candles.
No, it's normal. I don't think they actually do that. I think that's like Susie trying to like figure out why they have a fire extinguisher, like, overlooking the possibility of a fire.
Well, this is it.
See ya in a sec. And Chris is like, actually, I'm Chris, and I like the dark fountain.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's a hilarious meme on Twitter where it's like that scene from the SpongeBob movie where like Mr. Krabs like, I don't have the crown, and then someone calls him like, hey, I've got the crown. Yeah, thanks for the crown, Neptune's crown. It's like Chris being called by Gaster. He's like, hey, Chris, thanks for opening the fountain, the dark fountain that you made. Thanks for that. Susan's like, huh? Anyways.
Well, I
Back
mean,
again.
before we go any further, I just want to say, like, that whole thing that was said about Gerson, right? Like, only coming back, I mean, clearly that seems to imply that Alvin's the one who set up this dark fountain. Right?
Maybe, yeah. That would be a twist.
Yeah.
Dude, Alvin, Night Theory.
Or red meat.
Huh. Really worked. Now.
Oh my god, clouds.
Clouds.
We didn't even walk in that
Oh.
time.
Oh, you mean like Cloud D. Clover, the best One Piece character?
Nope. Normal colors.
Yeah, it's the same as before. The first time. And I'm here too.
I suppose the original Dark World was formed partially of the fountain inside there, too. The night's two fountains. So it makes sense it would be similar world than the other.
Just similar, huh? Chris, the night is waiting in there. There's no time to think about anything else. Let's go.
Wait,
What?
What?
can we pose?
Fine, dumbass.
Green flame. It glows with knowledge. Hmm.
What?
You emerged from the green flame.
flame.
Well, you may as well head back.
So I head back through.
This study
Which
has
character did
fallen
we
to
do that
not
for?
more than
Jockington.
yeah. I
Oh
think it
yeah,
was
Jock
Jackson.
had the 3 different voices. Can't wait for him to grow up. Oh, that's the statue.
Hmm. And here's change.
Oh, that just leads to the. Oh no.
Hey, I know this area. Look, the hammer.
That's.
I like the Grays area. Where's that from? That's from the Twin Ribbon.
Oh.
Tension bow's probably. Grays time's also good. I think I'll go tension bow. Keep that.
Oh, do you not have the black shirt equipped to Chris?
Keep that too. Do I not have the what?
Black shirt equipped to Chris?
Oh no. I guess I'm supposed to do that, yeah. But look at the jingle blade.
Gives one defense.
Wait, you don't have the Shadow Mantle equipped for Chris?
No, that's on Rousey.
Oh, that it's on Rousey. Yeah, for
That's
the
how I had it
fight.
last time. All around you, blue glass glitters like crystals. As you approach it, the glowing light shines through them, creating a prism only you can see. Third sanctuary.
Another trap too. Ugh.
You
There's a
think
lot
the
of
knight?
stuff in here
you-
in this
Do
section.
you hear that?
you know?
Do I think the knight is a fan of, do I think the knight is a Durst streamer? Yes.
No, well, that definitely, no.
Look at you,
but
Jamas, being a model of cripes and attending church. I remember an old Snapping Turtle's first Sabbath. Sadly, he bit the dust. What's up, Spamton?
Hi, Spamton. It's calling us.
Spamton is, yeah.
The knight must already be over there.
Chris, let's go.
What I was saying
Really
is,
has to
like,
take
you
this
think the
back.
knight was looking at like a save file and it said like second sanctuary, and then Susie created hers and it turned into third sanctuary, and he's like, what the fuck?
Hey, look, it's these guys. We've got a crossover.
I'm back. I was a stone statue. You ever heard of
Can you spell
Roots? Nice job!
Wonderful job.
Mumble mumble.
Your spelling never ceases to amaze me, Gorshimo.
Thank you. That's my name.
I love Gorshimo. No, it was Goratio, right?
There's a lot of different names that I go by, dude.
Or is it Goratimo? I don't know.
Anybody else here gort-pilled? Just wondering.
Always.
Thanks. Sorry to hear that. They'll hear the ring of heaven's call. Uh-oh.
Did you get the egg?
No.
No egg yet.
I hope I haven't missed it. I haven't really noticed anywhere where I could go for it.
I don't remember where the egg is.
I don't know where it is. Period.
Probably
Damn,
missed
a
it.
little tough. If I miss the egg, guys, I have to kill myself. That's how it goes.
I don't know. I'm guessing it because you're pretty close to the finale. Yeah.
Could be
Well,
right
like
here.
this is kind of like a fusion of
maybe.
both versions of this Dark World we've seen, right? Not of this Dark World, but like Dark Worlds of this area.
I'm not sure if
Right?
it is.
Because like, you know, we got crossover of some of the elements here, right? We got the
Yeah.
sword enemies, and then we also had the Biblioxes. Which
Yeah,
works.
but I don't think we can like actually travel between the rooms of
I'm
the
thinking
previous
like
ones.
we can access everything now. For some reason, we can access everything now. I think.
If we can, I'll turn around and check it out. Damn, this is tough.
Okay.
All right, guys, I can't talk. I gotta focus. I gotta lean in and game for this one. Guys, I did it. I leaned in and gamed. Guys, I'm gonna kill myself. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Oh. Yes.
There you go. I think you missed it.
They'll see the tale of hell take crawl. Inside was a
I pressed
princess ribbon.
RBN.
That's not an
Oh, the
RBN. That's a
of
ribbon.
Hell.
That's an RBN.
I read an interesting thing about the tale of hell.
Yeah. Hang on, our buddy Spanton's got a new one. It beats Jamas. I've just gotta let it go. You and your singing stooges really get my citizenship exam in a bundle. Much Kongabero to the Gerald team. Dude, is that like Gerald Robotnik? Holy shit. Penny, you want to talk about
Gerald Robotnik?
you want to talk about Robotnik lore?
Yeah, let's talk about Robotnik lore.
Oh no.
What is
Elegance.
what is there to talk about?
I can improve
old.
elegance.
He's
He
played
is
by
old.
Jim Carrey in the movie.
Wait. Gerald is in the fucking movie?
He's in the third movie.
Why is Gerald in the movie?
Have you not
He's
seen the
supposed to be
third
the-
Sonic movie?
I haven't seen the second Sonic movie. I wouldn't have seen the first one if I could have avoided it.
Yeah, no,
What's
they,
the
they
matter
do a
here?
thing where he, no, they do a thing where Gerald is alive and he's also played by Jim Carrey, so it's both by the same guy.
Okay, that's kind of funny.
That's very interesting.
is-
Also,
it's very
I just
funny.
want to say, I was looking over at the chat and then I looked back here and I took note of the description for the princess ribbon. Elegant lace ribbon with gloves. Delicate enough to see through. Why does the ribbon have gloves? guys?
Gloves?
Mhm.
So you
They'll
can do
see
like
the
the
tail
caramel
of
dance and
hell.
dance with like the
Yeah.
gloves. You know?
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Okay.
Anyway, so Tale of Hell, people theorize.
Yeah.
It's in that doc with about friend that I want to send you.
Okay, yeah, afterwards.
It has something to do with like, it might be like a devil tale, which it might be like the tale of friend. There's a whole thing.
Okay,
It's explained
like a
in
cat.
that document.
I'm
And
curious.
it might have something to do with
Oh,
like,
damn it.
it might have something to do with when like when like the kids went into like the bunker or whatever in the past, and they
Yeah, when
followed
Des
like
got hit by a
cats.
car driven by Asgore. I get it.
Asgore.
Holy shit, guys! You see those jukes right there?
Yeah, that was really crazy.
Okay,
Well,
how do I get
right?
up there?
There's something.
I see it.
Is there like a gap in the purple? Can you just run against? Do you just run against the
Ouch.
walls?
That could be it. Yeah.
There you go. There you go.
Oh my God, Rousey's almost dead. What a bitch.
I didn't see this.
Where's Manhole? I want to play Manhole. Uh-oh, it's my friend. Holy shit, big fan. Water, fire, air. Who's the best to
need
start with
healing.
here? Yeah, you need healing. Fucking Overwatch fans. You believe these garbage people.
What?
Make it easy. Oh my god.
Everything a lot, friends. Jeez.
Uh-huh. Let's just do that again.
Light up.
I mean... Wait, where's light up?
You can.
Isn't that a
It
previous-
was on the
it this one?
Balthus.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, I'm not gonna do it.
Entire others, 50% on the Balthus. Okay. I don't think I've used that one.
What are you doing? Oh shit, that's attack stuff.
Remember blue attacks?
Yeah, I remember.
Remember
yeah.
orange attacks?
Yes.
Yeah, I remember those too.
I wish those were in this game.
Yeah, they're pretty fun. Who's there? Who's there? Over. Okay.
You need to like heal soon.
Yeah, I know. That's why I was staying in.
Oh, you're gonna stall. Okay.
Yeah. Wow, 105. Oh,
The impressive heal prayer.
am I still dreaming? Okay.
Whoa, that was close.
No, it's fine. It's totally fine.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
just
perfectly
gonna,
fine.
yeah, I'm just gonna stall and do a full heal out of here. I deserve it. Oops. I doubly deserve it. I love this
A
battle.
little pat on the back. You like this battle theme?
I do. It's not at all like Rudebuster, at least on the surface, but I like it. Alright.
I really liked it too. You turned around on it, it seems.
Did I? I didn't think I disliked it at the
No,
start.
I thought
was
you.
just
I
put
thought
off
you
by it.
said like
It's different. I said it was very
like,
different.
being thrown by it. Oh,
Pretty sure I just said it was different.
alright.
Alright, this time for sure, guys.
You just gotta no hit it.
Mm-hmm. Okay, there we go. Hang on, though. I have to defend, because then I get more Dark Dollars.
He's greedy.
I'm Gorshimus. Get it right. You have to get it right, man. You know, like
He's a greedy
you gotta-
Gorshimus.
The Flower
A flower
Man,
man?
trapped in
Yeah.
asylum.
Oh, the flower man. My bad.
Uh-huh.
The treasure?
There is no
treasure.
treasure.
Or the experience. The other side of your
Sorry,
mind.
Yo,
I'm
yo,
reading.
yo,
I'm
yo.
reading the Organ
Did you
Man.
miss
I'm reading the
something?
Organ Man, guys. I'm reading the
Fine.
Organ Man. The other
Fine.
side of your mind.
The
Did
other
you miss
side of
something
your mind.
there?
Did you miss something there?
Huh. Maybe. I don't know. Of course you didn't. There's nothing to miss. Those who can't speak the truth are liars. And none of us can know the truth now. So we're all liars. Look for yourself. There's nothing back there, is there?
What?
Look, I'm
Sure,
back in
whatever you say,
Zelor.
man.
I'm back in Zelor now.
Wait, this isn't the room. Wait.
What do you call a man with one eye? What do I call a man with one eye? Goofy?
Oh, I think I encountered this room earlier. Why
does the angel make it cry?
I think I've encountered this room, but only
Who will
with
call
one
the
person
girl who
alive.
snows? Something is off, Marshall.
Yeah.
Stop it.
Yeah, the lights.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know. Are you doing all the like the philosopher guys?
Of course.
Every single one of them?
Of course. You've cured. Oh my god, I can eat moss. It's sacred moss.
Wait, is
Eat
it? Is it? Yeah. Wait.
The moss was consumed with gusto.
Something is off. Yeah, you need to find the light switch.
That's true. Turn it off. Uh-oh, ba-doop-bo.
Wasn't there's like that those odd like indents at the bottom in one of these kind of
Yeah, but
hallway
I
rooms
went
with stained
back into
glass?
that area and I saw the
Okay.
pillars missing, and I was able to just walk there. I don't know what was up with that.
Was it just like so you could like if you found it you could like avoid the enemies? I don't know.
Can
I
you
have no
check
idea.
whether or not you can like go into one of the mirrors, like a door,
The glasses,
the
the
glasses? That's
windows,
what I meant. Yeah, the windows.
the
That's what I
These
meant.
glasses, the
absolute
windows, the
sickos,
spectacles.
added collision in between every pair to mimic the the columns. I can't believe you guys are having me do this. I hate you both so much. Why would you do
This
this
wasn't
to me?
I didn't tell you.
No, because I remember in the Spamton Sweepstakes website there was like a room like this, and one of the windows had like you clicked on it and it led you to like
Is there
the
something different about it then? Maybe I should look
You
at them more
interact with
closely.
them.
Don't do that to me. Okay. Hey,
Oh,
look.
you found it.
I
Look,
found it, guys.
a library. Wow. Look.
I can't believe your sick advice paid off. You monster. Roots.
Roots.
I heard something in between. Something in between. It was mixed up. Tall, the tail, grow, followed, pointed. Lost forest, where would the children?
Oh,
Poor
there's a
children.
capitalization with the lost.
I heard something in between. Something in between. It was mixed up. Would the children forest grow tail? Pointed where the lost followed the poor children.
Can
Okay,
you
so
read
this
go back to that
is
message again? I think it's the capital. I want to look at its capitalization again.
Lost.
Lost was the only capital, so I guess
Yeah.
it's the first word after the
Am I
No, the
supposed
period is
to?
at the end.
I think this is
Hmm.
like word Scrabble, like like if you rearrange them, it's like what kind of what I kind of said earlier, like the children followed the pointed tail
Uh-huh.
to where the trees don't grow, whatever it says, like presumably the bunker because that's like in the forest in a clearing.
Yeah.
Lost
So they follow
children.
I'm
the portion.
thinking
Yeah,
that I'm thinking Mr. Man is either in this house or behind one of these trees. And talk to him. What if I leave it active? Roots. Walking down doesn't do anything.
no.
You gotta wait here for 5 hours and then you'll be
Okay,
able
let's
to
do
talk
it.
Yeah.
to
Let's do
them.
this. Let's go, Earthbound Bros. Woo!
Come bros.
Earthbound. I love gameplay. All right, I'm gonna lean back,
Um,
guys. Let's just let this play
No,
out.
Gord, that's not the answer.
This is the answer. I'm gonna let it play out.
This
3
isn't the
minutes. I
answer.
know
The
how it
answer.
is. You know
No.
what I'm talking about?
No, that's not the answer. That's not the answer, dude. You know what the answer is, Gord?
No.
It's season 2, episode 22 of Steven Universe.
No,
Oh,
it's
god damn it. Season 22, episode 2 of Steven Universe.
That's not what I said.
I hate Steven Universe. I'm a
That's
hater of
fine.
Steven Universe.
That's
I
fine.
hate Steven Universe. I hate Steven Universe. Okay. Let me read this guy's thing again. Let me see if I can figure it out. I heard something in between. Something in between. It was mixed up. Where would the forest grow? Pointed, followed, lost the children to. The poor children.
So I assume it's lost children and then, rearrange from there.
Lost children followed the. Yeah.
Okay.
I think that's.
Am I just supposed to go in and out of here a bunch? Are we doing this again?
There we go. We're back to the classic egg.
Yeah, like chapter 2.
Fuck
yeah,
off!
That's the answer. I love how chapter 1 and 2 has this, and then chapter 3 has this crazy goose chase to get the egg, and then chapter 4
3
says, yeah, like,
chapter 3
went
was
down
great.
again.
I love chapter
Yeah, but
3.
like,
Chris,
there you are.
there you are. The
No, I
patients
don't
are
want
waiting
to see
for
this.
you.
I'll have to wait.
Yes, I know, I'm quite small for a secretary. But knockoffs don't have the right to complain. Oh.
This part is really interesting.
Seems to be occupied. Seems to be occupied. I am the enemy. I must succeed. I will succeed. Something, yeah, my mission,
My
yeah.
mission, yeah,
I must complete.
I must complete. My name is Eggman, don't forget my egg. I'm
Egg.
behind a tree.
Don't you tell me the same.
But that
Well,
doesn't rhyme.
there is a man here. Well, he seems to be pointing at something and nodding.
Oh, this part's so cool.
It's a sink. Would be ridiculous if you painted something and there was nowhere to wash your hands.
Wait, Marshall says, if you're interested in the sentence order, there's something to help you piece it together outside the game itself. Presumably,
He's pointing at
abandoned
something and
sweepstakes.
nodding. Well, there is a canvas here. Will you draw? No. You admired the texture of the canvas. Did I fuck up?
Draw.
I thought I was supposed to paint.
Why didn't you? Why did you say no?
Well, there is not a man here. Ah, fuck, guys.
Did you fuck up? Can you fuck this up?
I guess so.
Yo, wait.
We can do this. I swear.
Oh my
Well
god.
done.
I'm so good at gaming, guys. You don't even know.
What happened?
I'm gonna make something to eat while this is happening.
I refused.
happened?
I refused to draw something on the canvas because the dialogue at the sink said something about painting, and
It's the
I don't
same
know if you
fucking
know this,
thing.
but you paint on canvas typically. You don't typically draw on canvas. You know, I mean, it's not a hard and fast
Did you really
rule,
just
but, like,
sacrifice like this whole thing because of semantics?
I mean, technically speaking, yes, but
Do you think?
I'm
wait,
also
wait,
pretty sure that like I was trained by the way that Deltarune works.
but,
You
like,
call
I
me
love
the first Deltarune player to fuck up that interaction. I say I'm the first Deltarune player who has enough training in
He's
the
thought
arts
too much
to
about that
understand.
interaction.
Like, I love.
I'm the only Deltarune player who has thought about that interaction at all. All right, I'm the only
Gort,
one
I
in
love-
history. The only one.
Gort, I love the idea that you're like, will you draw on the canvas? And you say yes, and the Eggman is like, actually, you're supposed to draw on it, not.
You're
like,
supposed to paint on it, not draw.
And
Well,
he
I mean, come on.
leaves.
I mean, come on, man. I thought I was normal.
Eggman
Okay?
is
I thought I was
stupid.
fucking normal.
That's pretty funny.
All right, let's section this guy.
All right.
Sword.
Sward.
There you
You know what? I'm gonna use this time that we have to explain some. Theories to you, boys.
No, I don't want that, dude. I want to
Why
be. I want my theories to be virgin. All right.
What's that mean?
I want them to be
Untamed.
unadulterated.
Like, you know.
What's that mean?
I don't want you to adulterate them.
He doesn't want you to. He
I
doesn't
don't want you
to
tainting my
influence.
beautiful thoughts.
He doesn't want outside influence for his theories. He wants to, come to his own
I
conclusions.
think I think by taking that shortcut, I skipped that bonus area with the princess ribbons. Yeah, that's fucked up. Evil game design, guys. I can't believe I have to do this again. It's so over. First try. Let's see.
It's gonna
First
be
try.
fun.
First try.
You can
Shush.
do it.
First try.
First try,
Let's do this.
baby.
First try. Guys, it's already so over.
No.
I'm gonna make something to read.
All right, have fun, guys. Second try. Let's fucking do this.
Second try.
Go get something to eat.
No.
Come in. I offer you tea. How thoughtful of. I offer you tea.
Third try,
Thundersnell
baby, third try.
from Undertale starts playing.
What from Undertale starts playing?
Thundersnell.
I'm pretty sure you could put it on the bot and we would hear it on the stream. I mean, it'd be awful because
Oh,
there'd
yeah,
be multiple tracks playing. Just make sure it's not accidentally copyrighted. Make sure you get the actual link or I'm fucked.
What do you mean? I think.
Like, make sure you don't get, like, it's actually, like, Thunder Rail by Sabrina Fartenter or whatever, you know?
Yeah. Wait, where do you put it? Computer lab? No.
No, you put it in the wastebasket, I think.
Oh, did you hear about that?
Or
thing
maybe you
with
put it in
Alpha
this
Rat?
series of bells. There we go. Holy shit, guys. This time for sure. I can do it. I can fucking do it. Holy shit, I'm so pumped. Oh my god, there's so much music happening right now. It was all it took! It was all it fucking took! Oh my... Wait a second. Am I supposed to, like, go back and forth in this area repeatedly?
I don't know. Do you think there's a hint here?
Why?
Because, like, the whole thing with the tail is mentioned.
I think that's just lore.
I hate Zilar.
Because it has to do with, with like the same thing the other room had, which has nothing to do with going up and down in... well, kinda has... I
Alright,
think
guys.
that's just in the lore.
This time for sure.
Oh, also, like, the way the tail is drawn and the painted in that, like, that glass thing, seems to be also based on cat petters, where it's described that, like, the tails are made of, like, little, like, balls like that.
I don't know what that is. I was thinking it was
It's like
kind of like a torture instrument.
No, it's like,
Are you Mr.
Well,
Sensor?
it's a game that Noelle, like, played.
Oh, that's what
she
you-
talks about it with, like, the
It's,
glitched
okay, see,
cats and stuff.
you said cat petters. It's actually cat petters. You know, like the Z.
Yeah,
at the end.
whatever.
Whatever. man.
Anyways, that's what the cats. So there's a whole thing with like that in this Brampton sweepstakes. There's this whole weird side plot where Noelle had this like glitched egg,
Yes.
which like didn't hatch and,
and
like
that was
ran away.
spammed.
Well, no, that
Yes,
was,
it was.
people. No, listen to me.
Yeah,
People
it was
assumed
spam.
that because that was all we had at them.
Because he's a cat.
But then people asked
Spampton is
in,
cat
like, an AMA,
element.
and he said like, no, I'm not. I think Spampton deconfirmed that. And so the current theory is that egg is friend instead.
Could be. But perhaps have you considered that Spampton is in fact friend and a cat, and that's why they have the same deal-maker eyes.
No, I used to think when I saw that smiling face, I thought that was just like that was Spampton, you know.
I also thought
Well, in
that
that
when I
moment
first
when
saw
you, yeah. But at this point, it's like, yeah, no, friend is like a different entity.
That was a significant.
Look how little cash I got. I didn't even see how much cash I got. It's so fucking over. The flower
That was a
man trapped in a
significantly
silo.
cleaner fight that time. A door.
A
You
dog.
gotta eat the moss again. You gotta eat the moss again.
I gotta eat the moss. Something, something, something moss. You know what I'm talking about? If I do any more of that melody, I'm gonna get fucking murdered by UMG or whatever.
Creeper, oh man. So we back in the
This is
mine.
Chris.
Got-
Angels make me cry. You know what I'm talking about, guys? You know what I'm talking about? Haha,
I
TF2
don't
reference.
get it. I
Haha.
don't get it. I don't get it. Explain it to me.
I don't
Oh,
know.
oh.
I don't know.
Oh, that's me when I make like breakfast.
That's you when you make Deltarune theories. Whoa, who said that?
I
What?
do sometimes laugh maniacally, like when I do anything.
That's true.
Which window was it that had the secret?
Mm-hmm. I want to say it was...
I think you
Wait.
can see it in. Whoa, is that room always so short?
No, it's only when you
No.
walk backwards. I'm looking
That's
for the different window. Something and something. Eat the snow.
Did it
All
look
this is
different?
like snow except it's green. Chris will fall into the space between. I'm made of beans and la la la. All of the windows have an egg. Stop lying to me, la la la.
I'm pretty sure you can find this room just as Chris.
Yes, that's what I was confused about because all the guides say you have to do it in the second sanctuary, but I guess
Oh,
you
really?
can do it in the third one too. Yeah.
Oh, when you're just playing as Chris?
Yeah,
That's
but
interesting.
I guess it also works just with the others.
Guess
Do you have
that
to
I
check them
just went
again?
way too far. Time to go look for an egg in a bar. I'm just seeing eggs in the top row. Looking for an egg. Looking for an egg. Egg, egg, egg.
Looking for an egg. Looking for an egg. I still didn't get
I'm looking
anything
for-
to eat.
Make some eggs. Do, do, do.
No,
Yeah,
no,
you get
no,
something
no.
to eat, Penny. Come on.
No, no.
I need to find me some eggs. Eggs.
Eggs.
Eggs. Oh,
For
eggs.
the egg
Oh,
man.
Eggs. Oh,
Actually,
eggs.
not for the egg and from the
Eggs.
egg
Oh,
man.
eggs. I do not trust that sentence. I do not
wouldn't
see
you
the
trust that
eggs. La
sentence?
la 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 la. Marshall's fucking with me. Fucking with me. Fucking with me. Hey. Marshall, I think all the windows have eggs on them. I think you're fucking with me, bud. I think you killed Mr. Fish. I'm being honest. I think you killed that fish. I'm walking through it aggressively. I don't know where to go to leave.
Oh, that one! That one! That one! The egg
Oh,
is
it's upside down. I see. But see, they're all
But it has
eggs.
no lighting too. It has different shading.
I
So
heard
that's the
something in between. Something in between. It was mixed up. Would grow, followed, lost the tail. Pointed children forest. Oh, where? The poor children. Okay.
Okay, this time you draw something.
This time I paint something. I have to find the paintbrushes first.
There we go. Okay.
Hello, Chris, there you are. The patients are waiting for you. Yes, I know I'm quite small for a secretary, but knockoffs don't have the right to complain.
Like Star Mist, who's a knockoff Fernand.
It's kinda true, yeah.
Aw,
Well,
for some reason-
there is a man here. Well, he seems to be pointing at something and nodding. He is behind the tree. Well, there is a canvas here. Will you draw? See, I'm supposed to paint.
Yes.
Chris picked up a pencil. They began by sketching what they had seen behind the tree. But as they sketched, the line began to err, as if the pencil had lost its way. Weird thought, but could that secretary be the 7th flying ace that seemed to be missing from the last egg room? Yeah, that's what I thought when I saw it. But I don't know if there's any way to, like, really tell, other than the fact that it's a little ace, you know? So they started again, drawing over the lines they had already made. Many times, they would suddenly halt, or the pencil drifted into a new drawing. So they started over again. Through many repetitions, their movements became faster and smoother, until without looking, they had completed a sketch in a single wild line. In the end, as a result of layering the sketches on top of each other, the surface of the canvas was nothing more than a monochrome smear. Next, a tree was painted over it. Painted over everything, leaving nothing but a simple still life. After all, there wasn't anything to look at in the room besides a single tree. Chris got up. It seemed the painting was complete. But their hand, smudged with graphite, was still moving as if to trace some unseen shape. An egg was picked up from a nearby easel. Well, there is not a man here.
That's really interesting.
This is bigger now, isn't it? No?
Can
Maybe?
you interact with anything else? Oh.
You ran water over your hands and dried them. Between your fingers, a faint gray crease glittered stubbornly. You can never wash it all away. Yeah, that's not true. Do a better job cleaning. I don't know if there's anything else in here.
Sogor, what do you think it means?
What do I think what means?
This entire thing that just happened.
I don't think it means anything.
Really?
Well, how did the session go? They say art is therapeutic. Which one of you was the patient, anyway? Well, you got paid, didn't you? I don't know. Did I?
I got paid an egg.
I guess I got an egg, yeah.
So, like, what seems to me.
Hang on. I want my theories to be virgin and unadulterated.
Well, then make a theory.
All right.
Before I say mine.
What do I think about this room? I think. Well, I'm a little confused about why it's a hospital.
Well, it's like art therapy, seemingly.
Yeah, I mean, it does kind of come off as. I mean, it is literally art therapy, especially given what the little flying ace there said. But the whole thing about like just drawing over and over and over and over and over and over and over again, and like suddenly you do it right, and when you actually look at what you have done right, and it's just this, horrific fucking mess, and none of it comes through properly. I don't know. I mean, obviously, like, it brings trauma to mind, you know? Like,
Yeah.
I'm predisposed to like think, oh my god, it's Gaster and everything. But like, it does kind of read like Gaster, you know, especially since we've got the whole like, you know, disconnect between the body and the soul, and we've got, I don't know. I'm kind of reading a
So,
transgender allegory into it, if I'm being honest. But what are you
really?
gonna, yeah, what are you gonna say?
Okay, so I talked about this with Marshall.
No,
Kind
you're
of.
gonna even further adulterate my
Yes,
theories.
but like,
Hang on.
so
Let me think this through some more first. I need,
well, I don't
it
know if
needs to
our
be,
thing is.
it needs to be firm and also supple. You know,
I'm always firm and
um,
supple. You know that.
keep it to yourself, man. I'm talking about my theory. Let me think about this. It's a hospital. I mean, it almost brings to mind like, I mean, the whole thing with the man seems like a parallel between like, it's not a parallel, but rather like, um it's drawing attention to the fact that Chris is the only human in hometown, you know, and that Chris keeps interacting with this
Maybe.
man in the dark. It seems like some kind of like, you know, relationship with the father kind of thing, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see,
That's
what does
interesting. I hadn't
Marshall
thought
have to
about
think?
that.
Hmm.
The
He's
mystery of
got
these rooms is
it's
easily the most
speculating.
fascinating part of these chapters to me. But trying to speculate about it myself, but I've got nothing conclusive so far.
Yeah. So like this one being a hospital, in some ways it kind of brings to mind the you know, the adoption process, like, you know, taken as a baby
Mm-hmm.
and
That's
given to
interesting.
entrusted with another family. And then the other one, the other idea is like, you know, Chris is a very troubled child, so you've got this, you know, you've got this medical office where there's art therapy, and like Toriel could have brought Chris there to handle, you know, to try and get a handle on things. But you've also got the whole thing in Deltarune where the what's it called? Where there's that book that was checked out of the library over and over, like how to care for your human. And like it's
Mm-hmm.
clear that Toriel's the one who took it out, but the fact that the book exists at all means that there are other humans out there. Maybe Asriel's gonna come back with a human girlfriend. Oh my god. And maybe that
Nice.
human girlfriend's name is gonna be Desiree. Oh my god. And maybe Desiree is gonna be Chris's sister. Oh my god.
Um.
Oh, you know what I'm thinking? You know what I'm thinking? The eggs.
Hmm?
But this
Mm-hmm.
kind of only works for these past two, and I don't really know the first two egg rooms personally, because I didn't do them myself.
Well, the first one is just kind of like in the
It's just like
forest, and the
there
other
in the
one
but
is
like
near
what
the
happens?
trash.
He's just there and he gives you an egg in the first one?
Yeah,
What about the
it's just
second one?
like in. I think similar.
It's
It's like
similar,
you
it's just
just go
like
to a specific trash place, and like between two rooms, there's like the tree, and he's like,
okay.
"Hey, I have an egg."
So let's take the eggs as a physical metaphor, right? What do eggs do? What do you do with eggs? Penny, answer the question.
They hatch into something.
Not hatch. What do you do to an egg?
Um, I eat it. I smash
No.
it.
Think, well, smash, but
I
what does that
paint
entail?
it.
You do not paint it. You are not celebrating Easter. You crack an egg, right?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I
Well,
feel
that's what
like, but like
smashing
I
and
feel
cracking
like
is.
it, like the vulnerability aspect is something there, and like the aspect of
Maybe.
like you're cracking the egg to reveal like some, you know, shadows of the past with these past two, you know, with
Oh, it's a
like,
trans metaphor. I get it.
well, I don't know, the whole thing with I don't know. I doubt it, but like, you
No,
know,
that was a joke.
yeah,
That was a joke.
it could be. I mean, I was picking up on that.
No, no.
Like,
Well,
you could
Chris
definitely
is like
read it as
very
such.
maybe, but I don't think Toby wants to like point
Yeah.
attention at Chris like
Uh-huh.
being non-binary. So I don't
Maybe.
think there would be like this kind of storyline there.
Mm-hmm.
That's interesting. I haven't thought about it like that.
Mm-hmm. Hmm. So let's try to think about this room in the context of where it is, right? we've got
Oh,
a
real
hospital.
quick.
We've got a hospital.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Is that what my idea? Like another thing for like the egg is,
Yeah.
I mean, once again, friend may have come from an egg, so that there's the whole
Yeah, that's
egg connection
possible.
again.
Marshall points out the visual similarity between the Chapter 3 egg room and the mantle. I still think it's manhole RPG.
It's
Well, I was
kind
just
of
on to
both.
something. Asgore, right? Asgore is brought up in like his self asylum, right?
Mm.
And we're in a hospital here, and
Yeah.
we have like all these allusions to deaths, and like there seems to be some implication that Asgore is like responsible, right? So wait, the
Hmm.
spark was there. So you go to a hospital after a traumatic event, and the trees are always present, right? Like look at the picture of the tree there, right?
Yeah.
So maybe what it is that like Asgore was supposed to, maybe that fucking meme with Asgore running Death's over with his car is like kind of right, except he didn't do it like, haha, accidental, ran over her car, he did it on purpose or whatever. Maybe he actually killed Death. Either maybe he did it on purpose, maybe it was an accident, and Chris was the witness, and Chris was brought for some kind of therapy session, and that's been like locked away, and now we're kind of breaking the surface by getting Chris out of their shell by talking with Susie and Ralsei and everything, and the whole
Yeah.
dark world is like it's like therapy, you know. I can't
Yeah.
believe that Deltarune was secretly an indie RPG about depression. What the fuck?
Always,
Uh huh.
of course.
Hmm.
But yeah,
But
that's.
then,
I mean,
what about Chris generally? Like, how does Chris's behavior? I don't know. Maybe Gaster is the doctor, right? And Gaster worked out some way to separate the
he's a
soul.
doctor.
Yeah, I know. But like, maybe he is the man. But like, the whole thing
But
with
yeah.
like drawing the face of the man, not that part.
I
Like
don't
the
think the
canvas.
man. Okay, can I
No,
say like the kind of martial man
I
idea?
just want to say one more
It's
thing
very
first.
similar to.
The
Okay.
canvas, right? Where like
Mhm.
drawing the face. Maybe that's like with the whole, like it's Asgore who like did something, and that's Chris's dad, and Chris didn't want Asgore to like be taken away from them or something,
Yeah.
So they like suppress
Maybe.
this deep down. What's your theory?
Okay, so the idea we talked about is so Chris, like taking this like very literally,
Uh-huh.
Chris saw something. Presumably, if we connect this to the whole like children in the forest where the trees don't grow and they followed the tail and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Presumably, so yeah, like you said, something to do with like the death incident. Chris saw
Mm-hmm.
something, and and like their brain has kind of repressed it, and the art therapy is trying to figure out what it is, and the tree
Eddie,
itself, so they try to sketch
Eddie,
it, but it never quite.
Eddie.
Yeah.
Two more things. The tree,
Mhm.
right? I don't know if I said it out loud, but
I don't think you said, but yeah.
maybe like what the bad shit happened in the forest, right? But also,
Yeah.
this just came to mind while you were talking. You know, art has been brought up before in Undertale.
With so sorry.
Yes. Would it be?
No.
Would he be the
No.
knight?
No.
That's
No.
impossible.
That's impossible.
But you were
Oh
saying?
my god. No. Oh my. No. Oh no.
Oh
It starts
no!
calling me. I
All
can't.
right.
I'm
Uh.
But so like
Uh-huh.
serious. So again, like so he was trying. So they were trying to draw what it is, but like they like literally can't. And
Uh-huh.
when they got close to it, it was just the big smear and stuff. And then drawing the tree over it, that is like the coping mechanism. Like the whatever Chris saw, which is represented by the man. I don't think that he literally saw a man. I don't think he saw gas, whatever. But whatever it is, that's the man. And like Chris's brain censors it by putting the tree in front, like he does with the drawing. So the man represents whatever Chris saw that day.
Yeah, I'm thinking it's Asgore. I'm thinking it's literal.
Maybe.
Also, I want
It
to
might
add to
be-
this. I want to add to this because you were talking yesterday, or 2 days ago, rather, that you didn't understand why the mayor was keeping Asgore around, right? Like why it was a strange. You thought the relationship was strange, right?
I thought you thought it was strange.
Did I? I don't. I think maybe Starmist who thought it was strange. But
Maybe
anyway,
so.
somebody
'Cause
thought
I
it was
think I-
strange
yeah.
that they were kept, that he was kept around. But maybe part of it is that like she thinks that Asgore had something to do with it, right? With the disappearance of Des, and she is like unsure. She doesn't have any evidence, right? So she's like trying to get all this out, you know? Oh, Marshall thought it was strange.
Hi, Goofy. We're talking about
Where was
Deltarune
I?
theories.
What's up, Goof? We're discussing Zelar.
What's your favorite Deltarune lore?
That's so sorry. The fat dragon from the art room in Undertale is actually the knight. That's the new lore.
Oh my god,
from-
girl, you just said that. I
that's
saw a
the new
meme
lore.
about this on Twitter right now.
Did
but
you?
So sorry
Holy
to the
fucking
night.
shit!
Yeah, it's the fucking like it's like the clip of with Turbo in Wreck-It Ralph. It's the night turning into so sorry. I just saw this on Twitter. What the hell?
God.
It's a wastebasket.
I'm doing this. I'm creating the reality that I don't want to exist. But yeah, what was I talking about, Penny? I was on to something there, I think. Oh, do we have a
Carol
name
and-
for the mayor? You keep
Carol.
calling her Carol. Was that said somewhere?
No, yeah, Toriel.
Oh
calls
yeah,
her-
yeah. Toriel
Toriel's like
says Carol.
Toriel's
Yeah,
like your wife,
Carol.
and Rudy's like
Carol.
Carol. He's like, yeah,
Oh.
your wife. Yeah. It's Carol.
Okay. So
Penny, what the fuck is this?
What is
Hmm.
what?
You guys want to hear my theory?
Yeah, okay. I like theories. Welcome to
I
Goof
think,
Theory.
Welcome to Game Theory. I think that the knight is really Susie the alligator.
Whoa,
mean,
she's
look
not an
at the-
alligator. She's Susie
He's not an
Zilla.
alligator.
She's a Zilla, dude. You know, if you want us to take your
Game
theories
theory.
seriously, they've got to be at least like based in Zillar. You know? I don't know, Goof. Welcome to Game Theory. But yeah, I mean, it could be that Carol is like trying to keep Asgore around. You know? And that's why she has been like sort of taking care of him, because it's like she got him kicked out of
Or you can keep playing by the way while we talk. We don't
Marshall.
have
That
to literally
is
That's fine.
that is fucked up. That it could have been so sorry as the fucking art therapist in real life. Oh my god. Enough. We've had enough theorizing, you're right.
But
yeah, and like, there's something again. There's something about like Asgore and stuff and Carol
Yeah.
that we still haven't seen here.
I mean, just by the fact that like Asgore is brought up right here. You know?
In like King outfit.
Yeah.
Which.
Yeah.
You know, Dark World.
I'm
but
also
maybe-
like really thinking I don't know, I'm kind of digging that theory that I had the other day. Also, look at
what's-
this
what's-
look at
what's
this
that theory?
pattern. Look at this pattern that crosses over the face. It looks like a weary weeping face at one interval. Where is it?
I think that's just like the depth texture.
yeah, that
might
is
be,
just
but that
that
could be
texture,
intentional.
I believe. That's just some water
Um,
texture, but yeah.
All right, I have a new theory.
What's up?
December holiday
Yes.
Uh huh.
is
Hanukkah. She's Jewish.
December holiday.
I'm confused. What do you mean?
I mean, we
Like
understand-
we're setting fire to a Nintendo Entertainment System? What sense does that even fucking make? Are you thinking these through at all? What's wrong with you?
No,
No, you're not.
no. So do you know Sans from Undertale?
I do actually, yeah. Holy shit.
Okay, I'm glad.
A lot
I'm
of us
glad.
know about him.
This will save us a lot of time.
Okay.
So you may or may not have known this, but Sans from Undertale is Ness from Earthbound. Now,
Oh.
if we take this and we understand that Deltarune is a parallel story to Undertale, we can then theorize that Ness is present in the story of Deltarune as well.
I thought Sans was Steven after not surviving.
What the
Now-
fuck are
Whatever
you
that
guys?
means.
What the fuck are you quote unquote people talking about?
Now,
Drew,
Hey,
can
that's
you please
rude.
playing?
Huh? I'm playing. I'm trying to like get us all looking forward in front. Do you not understand that this is how I play video games?
I just want to kind of maybe finish the game maybe today.
You've played the game already.
But yeah.
Oh, I did! Oh, look! They're all standing there. Oh. Okay.
Wow.
My bad.
But
Sorry,
what you were
guys.
saying about Asgore,
Uh-huh.
like, yeah, I do think that, like, well, of course he knows about what's going on. He saw the conspiracy board. You see him going to the carols.
Yeah, but
and,
honestly, I guess the conspiracy board kind of, and like the way that they seem to be working together, kind of throws that theory into the trash.
I think he's like, he's not fully in on what's going on.
Yeah, I
Carol's
wanna talk about
leading
this,
him
like,
on, so like
later.
he stays quiet.
So, wait, did you guys say you wanted me to finish my theory?
Yes, I want to
No,
know
we
your
don't.
game
No, we really
theory.
don't.
So,
Try the light up action. I want to see what it does, Goy.
You bastard. Miss action.
Oh, he's on fire.
Room got smoky.
Oh, his attacks are different. That's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
do you guys want to hear my other theory?
Yes.
No,
Oh, sure.
I really don't.
Well, I didn't finish this one. So,
All right.
Ness is in Deltarune.
No, he isn't.
Yeah, it's true.
Fact.
Well, yeah,
Now,
that's Des.
Who could Ness be? That's a really good question.
Des. No, it's Des.
What-
I
Because,
think-
you know,
character-
Des has a bat. Des has a bat.
Yep. Starmist finally fucking gets it.
So this is a transgender allegory, is what I'm gathering.
Des is
I never
Ness.
thought of it that way. You're right.
All right.
Think about it. How many? Name another transgender character in Undertale.
There's like that lion.
question.
that
The
we're
lion.
talking
Trick
The
about.
question.
lion.
It's all of them.
I don't think it is actually.
It's every single character.
Both
There's one
Lancer.
exception.
That one
I said there
exception.
was one exception. I said
Oh.
there was one exception. Did you not hear me?
I did hear you say that after I said
Yeah.
Lancer.
Yeah. No, it was as you said, Lance. It was really. It was. And that actually plays into his character arc.
Okay.
He has to come to terms that being cisgender is okay in a predominantly transgender
Hey,
demographic.
But it actually has nothing to do
more
with that.
power to. Oh, here we
Angel
go.
Banner will finally
We'll
meet.
finally meet with its this sire. Hmm.
Oh wow! You
Hey,
figured
below
that
the
out.
words, that picture. What the hell is that supposed to be?
That's the angel, Susie. What?
It's
To my
like
understanding, it actually looks like.
I don't know about that, man.
It's
It has like a weird
prophecy.
crack from one eye to like the top and one crack
Looking
from the other eye
at it
to the
made you
mouth.
feel strange. You did not investigate further. I can't believe the fucking fake out, dude. Bastard game.
Where
Oh.
were we? Oh yeah.
Where were
this.
we? I'm sailing away. Look,
I like
nighttime.
this song a lot.
Nighttime, nighttime, nighttime.
Anyways, I'm gonna
It's a
make some
cacophony.
finally.
A
Have
Belton.
fun.
Shooting times 2. It's Undertale. That's cool. Is it?
Yeah, it is kind of. Ouch.
Well, if we just think about it, is it?
No.
Oh.
Mhm. What is Deltarune?
Good question.
Thank you.
Goofa. Goofa. No, Goofy, do you know?
Hey,
What, the
Goofa.
Delta Plate?
I don't think we should call him Goofa.
Yeah, that's
I
why I rescinded that.
So the Delta room's interesting, right? Because Delta
That's
implies
true.
4.
No, actually, Delta implies that there's a lot of water.
Oh shit. Delta can also be the difference between. If you've ever,
Yes, delta implies change.
If you've ever done math.
I've done math.
So-
I've done so much math in my days, dude. Oh my god,
Hey,
more
we're
pianos.
Awesome.
I did it.
I like this track a lot, by the way. It's very fun.
Yeah, it's cool. It's Swood. You remember Swood, guys?
No. Oh, was I not there for that era?
No.
Okay,
That
new
era
theory.
was freaking John John. Game theory.
Delta implies 4.
Nope.
We know three of the characters, and I have a theory of who the fourth one.
Fourth one's Birdley!
Whoa!
No,
It's a
no,
strange spring
Oh.
with many chalices.
Bergley!
no. Whoa.
What's the flame do?
Guys, the fourth character for Deltarune.
You have been kind. Seems you have spared everyone you could. Holy shit, Sans. Did I miss something? I feel like I missed something.
You did go down another route. I thought there would be something more in the area that you press the like nighttime tile on.
I know.
Did you find the egg?
Yes.
You did.
Did you?
So good at locating
I guess
eggs.
there's a difference between the glass panels, but I literally just tried all of them.
Yeah, that's what I was doing. One of the eggs is right side up instead of upside down.
It has no lighting on it either, right?
I don't know about that one. Got the saction and reaction. Flashback is spelled.
Flipping.
Ouchie.
Jesus Christ.
What's the matter?
What's
the matter?
It's
It's fine. It's nothing. It's nothing.
You're a hater. All I'm saying.
It's nothing.
Yo,
You're a
what do you
hater.
call like a beer that has like a lemon hint?
I was gonna say something rude. Instead, I'll say disgusting.
Doesn't it have a word over there?
I don't drink
Over here
beer.
it's-
I mean, people
I
say
don't, but I
a
like it.
drink with a lemon twist, but I don't think that's really what this would be.
Well, it's called like
That
Radler,
reminds me.
and it's the only type of beer that I kind of like drinking.
Mmm.
What is it?
It's like a beer, but it has like lemon juice in it.
Like Choctaw?
Like,
You say Choctaw? Like the tribe?
Choctaw is a Belgian ale that has orange
Ah.
flavors.
when I was at my friend's house recently, that I hadn't seen him forever, and they have like a brewery in their town,
Oh.
and they had that, and it tasted like so good. That's like holy shit. I should have bought some.
Some of
Then
these.
we're just you're still fighting regular enemies. You haven't even beaten the knife yet.
You're so fucking jealous.
Yeah,
Dude, I literally beat the night faster than any of you fucking posers. I'm just saying.
Gord,
it is
you're
true.
taking too long.
I even beat him before all his jokes were done.
You're taking too long.
You're taking too
long. You're too.
Too long.
Hi, King.
I came here to say Delta Goon. That's it.
Whoa, this fucking guy.
Can we
Moderators,
ban this guy?
can we do something about this guy?
Moderators? There's only
So
one.
hard right
You got
now.
rid of mine.
I know. Hey, look, a different
But who's
round.
the third one?
Looting right now.
Shut
no.
up.
No.
Hey, look, a chest.
Yeah.
Inside
That's
was
it?
a wafer guard. Holy
Inside was the
Catholicism.
bubonic plague.
Whoa.
That's it?
Holy
What
Europe.
to do? Well, could you just buy those from Gerson Shop?
Could I?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you could just. That's just a regular defense item. That's it.
No, it's You have to look at the subtext. If you try to equip it to Susie, she says, "Wait, was that Ness?" So try that out.
Goofy.
She says,
enjoy
don't
the-
eat it, don't eat it. What's wrong with you? You fucking liar.
Hang on,
I hate
hang on.
this guy. I
Don't
hate
eat
this
it,
guy.
Don't eat it. There's an anagram
Nope.
for Nessember.
It's literally not. You were wrong.
You have to add, you have to add, you have to add
We
the
just
name
fact
of the
checked you in
letters.
real time, and the facts of the matter are you were wrong, sir. How do you respond?
I'm peeing.
Look, guys, piano. Piano surfing. Piano skating.
Isn't it cool?
Yes. Whoa, look at me. I'm piano surfing every day. Woo-hoo, I'm gonna piano surf till I die. Woo. That's the rhyme. Alright, I saved. I don't remember. Don't worry, I still remember how to save.
Do you have your ID? You probably don't.
Oh, this shit's so cool.
The fountain.
The fountain. I can feel its presence just past this wall.
Alright, well, that was easy. Hey, wait! The hell are we gonna climb up there now?
Wait, I'm Susie.
He's here. Friends need help.
Mr. Jack! What are you doing here? It's dangerous!
Yeah, get back to the study, dude.
Jack fear no danger. Friends help Jack climb out of pit of bad feelings and lonely nests. Jack will help friends climb anything now.
Not like we have another choice anyway.
Okie dokie on my shoulders, please, Happy. Wall becomes thin here. Let's be careful. Guys, there's a pixel missing from his like left thigh when he's climbing up. Don't worry, Jack. Just hang on and.
Uh-oh.
I sure hope somebody got fired for that. Oh my god.
Toby Fox isn't fire over that. He would have been kicked out the project a long time ago.
That's
You
true.
guys, the hell are you doing here? We apologize for our belated realization.
But you three are the heroes, aren't you not?
Are you not?
The story of your kindness has become legendary.
Legendary.
I'm sure half those enemies can fly, by the way.
And so, post haste! We come to aid you in your battle. Go forth and defeat the knight.
Hey, look, it's our friends. Was Starwalker
Everyone,
there? I didn't
thank
say.
you so
Fuck.
much. Was there?
Marshall, goddamn you! Now I have to check. Was Starwalker there? I didn't see him.
He was.
Really?
He was. He's right above. He's right under the cups. The first thing under the cups.
Is he?
He is.
I guess that makes the most sense. There he is, that stupid fucking bastard. I hate you, Starwalker.
When can we get rid of him?
This being nice kind of pays off. Now let's go kick that knight's ass.
We've been like cursed.
I've got the black shard equipped. Let's go kick the knight's ass.
Oh yeah, what I was saying.
It's getting dark. Let's stick together.
No, you keep going.
Dun dun
Ba bum ba.
dun dun.
Dun 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 dun.
Huh?
What the?
Huh? Dun 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 dun.
Damn it! It's so dark, we can't see anything. If this keeps up, we'll be...
Oh my god. I have finally become a dreamer.
Chris. Chris?
Chris, what is that light? Also, you were always a dreamer. That's your last name.
Yeah, but now my soul is white.
Is that the one requirement? Really?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Oh.
How come they're not taking damage now? Huh?
Well, because it's always like... well,
I
it's
know,
an
I
energy
know, I
blast,
know, I know,
so
I know.
it's-
It's always been like that, Gordon.
Hey
You
guys,
just haven't
you
noticed.
hear that song playing? I know that song.
Yeah, I know that song.
Yeah.
I don't know what it's called.
Ouchie.
That
Hey, look,
looked
it's
like
my
it
friends.
first. Well, that
Hey,
that one
hey,
health
hey,
saved
Star
me.
Mist, huh?
Uh-huh. Isn't that messed up?
Well, Penny, what about
Susie,
that theory now?
what are you doing?
Well, I've got my own souls, Gorgimus. That's how the lore works. Like, I'm going to let Chris hug all the bullets.
That one health bothers me deeply.
Good.
More than you can ever imagine.
You deserve it.
It should be 200, not 201. Susie, Chris, as long as there's any pain I can take in your place, I'll be there, okay? He's not even like guarding himself of his hand, or his body with his hands or arms.
Good that the knight stopped shooting swords with
know.
us.
Looks like that's the end of it.
Yeah. Let's finish this.
Guess you can check your storage if you need to.
Why would I need to do that, huh?
Or do you not have?
Guess I can't now, huh?
Wow. I guess you'll die, huh?
Guess I'll die. Guess I'll die. Bah, 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 bah.
You!
Ew. Predict where she's going.
Nowhere to run this time, dumbass!
Holy shit, guys, it's the night. Wow, Gorshamus, trying to tear down my dreams again? Thought we had something special.
What the hell?
You
The
party
knight in
pooper.
chat?
I know. Maybe I am pooping your party, man. What of it?
I'm like, I guess it does. I guess it was gonna happen sometime.
How many
sooner or
fucking
later.
I know
alts
how you
does
put
Penny have?
tutorial, but it's over. The Phantom just passed you, isn't it? That means we don't even have to beat you. All we have to do is get past you, and it's over. You can't beat us in a light world, can you? That's why you keep running, isn't it?
Giggles.
Hey, what's so funny? Chris, why are they laughing? You're laughing because you know I'm right, don't you? You lose that fountain. It's over.
Don't make another fountain.
Darker,
What is
darker,
it?
yet darker.
Darker, darker, yet darker.
Darker, yeah, darker.
And look, it's the title screen.
Oh my god, guys, it's a fucking title screen.
A dark world in
Except
the dark
Frosty
world.
does not have his hat
Ooh.
on. That's a very big discrepancy.
Okay, you know what? I'm feeling charitable. I'm gonna give you a gift. By gift, I mean a ton of fountains. Oh my god. It's like chapter 2 all over again.
Berkeley almost accidentally did this. What is that thing?
It's a Titan.
The hell is a...
God, if only Goofy was here, the voice will say. There's no time to explain. Everyone, climb on. It won't attack itself.
Oh, this is so cool. I love the climbing.
What's with the shadow mites?
I don't know.
genuinely don't know.
It's like shadow monsters. But isn't this shit so cool? You're climbing up like the darker pillar.
Mm-hmm. Climbing.
Yeah, I know Birdley almost beat me to the punch and all, but come on, y'all know I would have done it better, right?
I guess you did, since he didn't do it. Can't
If
believe Birdley was
did
a
it, I
knight
think
all
you would
along.
treat.
Damn, missed my shortcut.
You got scripted.
Birdley totally would have made a stronger Titan.
Yeah, it would have looked like his gold statue.
Well, you know, actually, to disprove your theory, Gord, I broke Birdley's arm, and I broke Birdley's arm in the save.
Why would you do that to him? He's just a kid.
It was a vote. It was a vote.
Yeah,
it was
I
a
know.
vote. It was to them. The people. It's the people's fault.
Yeah, you are the people.
There's many peoples. Goofy was one of them.
Goofy is a bad people's. Looks like we're safe.
Looks like we're safe.
For the time being, if we stay here, it's only a matter of time until it finds us.
Ralsei, what the hell is that thing?
When the fountain's power becomes too strong, when the flow of darkness roars wild, it makes that the Titan. It's the fear of dark. It's the bump in the night. It's the shadow of the backside of their mind. It has no consciousness. It only exists to destroy.
Well, how the hell are we supposed to beat it?
I don't think we can. It's hatching so fast. Unless... Chris, you can seal fountains, can't you? Maybe if the Titan is anything like a fountain, you could, It's found us!
Look at where else he's running. I love that.
Ralsei's, yeah, I guess he can just fly.
Uh-huh.
Or hover or something.
Let's find a place to climb back on fast. They have two different running animations.
Mm-hmm.
And
Well,
none of
this
them are
one's just
used
walking.
apparently.
Yeah.
Well, like, no, there's the other one for Chris, where, they were holding out their sword. Like, in the Susie section. If we... Yeah.
Hey, look, it's the fetuses.
What? It's already spawning! Outside of
Titan
who?
spawn.
A shard of fear appears in places of deep dark. Expose it to light and gather courage to gain TP, then banish it.
Oh, this place is so much cooler than the Minecraft Deep Dark.
Yeah, that's true.
The Minecraft Deep Dark? You mean like the
The skull place.
I thought that place was pretty cool.
Yeah, but look, but this is way cooler.
is
Minecraft
very
doesn't have
different.
weird fetuses and giant pillars that you can climb on, and there's
Sure
big
it does.
hands and eyes and titans.
You're just saying I wish Minecraft was Deltarune.
You
I
didn't.
do wish Minecraft was Deltarune. It would be a way better game.
Do you have any proof of that?
Have you seen the content that they've released over the last few years? It's
guys?
nothing. It is literally nothing.
You're taking too.
We're getting to recruit these guys for your castle town, so
I
he's
have
partial.
to. I have to.
You deserve a good place to live.
Oh wow.
Well, that makes sense, yeah. Oh,
Don't recruit them, please. That would be seriously unradical. Okie dokie. It's over.
Gort dies in Deltarune on stream.
Of course.
Gort dies.
Did you not
live
get a
on
single
stream.
game over?
This chapter? No. I did die against the knight last time, remember?
Well, yeah.
But outside of that, yeah, no, not a single game over.
Well, Gort lost.
You
against
did die to the
Earl.
Shadow Mantle
Oh yeah,
fight.
but that's not a game over because you can just try it again. And I lost to Gersid, but again, that's not a game over.
He lost to
Uh-oh.
Earl, son.
Uh-oh.
What do you mean by this, Penny?
It's better to not engage.
Okay, I see. The children, Gort, they're close.
No, they aren't. No, they aren't. Hello. Damn, what fucking bicep strength.
I love that part of the
Haha,
song.
doesn't look like we can get much higher.
We're in the bell
Ralsei,
tower.
are you okay?
I'm fine, just a little rattled.
Goofy would have read that line differently.
I know. Susie!
Don't mention it. Let's go.
A world basked in purest light, beneath it grew eternal night. The light and dark both burning dire, a countdown to the earth's expire. If fountains freed the roaring cries, and titans shape from darkened eyes.
End of the line, huh?
It seems so.
I guess we just wait for the Titan to show up, huh?
No.
No.
Father?
Oh my god.
It's like a bald black man, right? We all see it, right?
White
I was-
black
It's like the
man.
guy from the
I mean-
Valve title screen.
I couldn't tell that it was a black guy for a second. I definitely see bald man. I was thinking a white
It's
guy. or a
already
black
here.
guy. It's
Been here
already
the whole time.
been here the whole time.
Time, Lord English.
Oh my god. I can't
Hey,
believe it's been a
dumbass,
Homestuck thing the
got
whole time.
memo, but we're heroes, and there's a whole lot of stuff written in our lives we haven't gotten to see yet. So get out of our way, or as soon as my hands stop shaking, my axe is gonna chop you in half. Got it?
What the hell? That's not a
So
black
this-
man.
No, it's not. Chris, Ralsei, let's go. So this is some shit you would see in like a fan-made like screenshot on Twitter.
What's up,
right?
Titan? How you doing, bro? Welcome back to chat.
Subway.
Welcome to chat.
Which one of you is doing this?
Not me.
It's either Penny or Marshall.
Penny or Marshall.
Or it could be
I
Goofy,
feel
I
like
guess,
Marshall
but
could write a Spamton.
Could be Goofy. Whoa, big light. Yeah, sure, Marshall. Took you an awful long time to respond to that, just saying. Whoa, here we go. The ground shudders, a swarm is coming. Uh-oh, dual heal gets less effective each time. Didn't know that. Would have held off.
Well, now you know.
Uh-huh. Alright, max TP. What's up, Peter Blaha? Yeah, this one's pretty great.
It's good.
Uh-oh.
Attack! It's Avengers down! Get it!
I can't. Well,
Awesome Dark Shard damage.
yep.
I think Chris still does like 900 with the Dark Shard, when the shield's up.
Oh, wow.
Damn it, its shield is back. Chris, take it down again.
Kill it! Yo, Mr. Titan, I'm just gonna be honest. No, bro, we can't, okay? It's gonna keep happening until you die. Alright? So, like, fucking get used to it.
This is what you signed up for when you decided to end, not be a part of the world-ending prophecy.
I just work here.
Would you like a shake of those fries?
Just put the burger in the. Just put the fries in the bag. Someone should mod the angel to have like a McDonald's hat.
Why?
Cause it would be funny.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Okay, now you can.
No, Chris, do not take the shield down. I need that.
Whoa, my soul.
Ah!
Here we go.
It was funny when me and when I was playing it for the first time with Mac Frag, because I kept forgetting like when the shield was down to actually attack, and I was like, Penny, you have to attack!
Alcy is literally screaming at you to attack.
Yeah, but
Kill! Kill!
Exactly. Kill, kill.
I think that's funny though, like just like character-wise, because like in chapter 1, Rousey was all like,
I know,
"Hey,
yeah.
represent the."
Well, like part of it is that
Pessimism.
part of it is that, you know, Rousey and Susie keep like rounding each other out. You know?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my god.
Damn, bro, you're doing this first try. This took me so forever.
What do you mean
It's
this?
okay.
This is easy.
I did it.
No.
I didn't have the Dark Shard, so like it
What-
didn't go.
what's
so
it
far.
doing?
I had to click longer.
Here it comes.
Yeah, I didn't have the black shards either, so.
Oh well, sorry guys,
Click
I'm a
longer.
gamer.
Chris does like half damage. Does like half the damage they're doing now without it. That's still a really effective dual heal.
Yeah. That's because they got lots of magic.
How do we stop it?
I don't know. It seems we only are damaging its outer shell as long as the inside is intact. This battle will just keep.
Alright. Time to play the minigame from C round and and throw Rousey right in the middle there.
I suppose we just have to keep on fighting.
Holy based, here comes the fucking vessel. Oh no, that was the hammer axe. What are you all giving up for? You're not out of ideas yet, are you?
thought you were.
I was looking for a change of scenery, but this is a bit ridiculous. Come on, let's get this fellow.
Fucking Groucho Marx over here.
Pog is right, Peter. I love him lining up with us. Ah, my hero. Holy
Dual
base.
Buster.
Your soul is shining. A new act appeared.
Gerson is
I
so
do think-
fucking powerful.
Not bad.
Yeah, right? Still, we've only heard the outside.
Then you know what to do, right?
But yeah, so Gord, what I was saying earlier, agenda.
That's true.
So there's this meme on like Twitter, where like
Chris, I got an idea, but you're gonna have to put your life in my hands. Kinda literally. Damn, what am I asking for? We both know I got this.
Yeah. That's his idea.
I fucking called it, guys.
Yeah.
Nah, screw it. Oh, no!
Wait, I don't like where this is going, says the Titan in chat.
Favorite character, like, good job, Marshall. Ugh.
Here we go.
Yeah, this is so
Oh,
cool.
where's my Gerson?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If only you were there to read Grousey dialogue, I would have fucking laughed so hard and then
Hey, I feel
know,
funny. Oh.
bleached my ears somehow.
We did it. Yeah, I agree, Peter.
Hey, Chris, what's the deal with that red heart thing? Is that your... Isaac, the old man! Come on, we still gotta talk to him!
Chris! Chris, you're alright!
Oh my god, you just atomized a newborn, you
believe
monster!
it's actually-
What's up? What's up? What's up? I'm dusting off my shoulders. What's up? What's up?
We actually defeated a Titan! If we can do that, then...
Well, you needed Gerson for that.
Chris, where's Susie?
Oh, she's dead.
Susie, wait!
The last
Oh,
prophecy,
no.
the story's end.
Susie, stop!
And then when all hope is lost for the tale, the final tragedy unveils. To save the worlds, there is only one
Susie,
way.
don't look! Susie, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Shut up! The hell are you apologizing for? You're worried about that? Seriously?
And I don't think this is the emotion for this scene.
This stupid. Yes, it is. She's not bothered by it.
No. She's
No, she
absolutely
clearly
bothered by
is.
it.
She's like
This
laughing it off. though.
stupid prophecy? Like something like that would happen. I wouldn't let it happen. Chris wouldn't let it happen. And obviously you wouldn't let it happen. So, why wouldn't you laugh? It's just stupid. So stop crying, okay? Everything's gonna be alright. Hey Chris, let's go seal the fountain, okay?
Try backtracking after this. There's something interesting.
Mhm.
Susie. She's a really, really nice person, Chris. How can she be so kind? How? I'm sorry, Chris. I'm sorry I didn't say the whole prophecy at first. I thought if I said something different, if we did something different, if we were just kind enough, perhaps by the time we got here it would change. But no matter what we do, our fate
Got blood on his freaking
is
cheek.
already decided.
But She was bleeding.
I know.
Do monsters bleed?
Sans bleeds.
Oh, look at me.
That's true, and Sans is from Deltarune, as we all know.
I don't
Mhm.
mean to always
Do
make
Deltarune
everything
monsters
about
bleed,
me.
but Undertale
I'm
monsters
sorry,
don't?
Everything's okay, Chris. Look, I'm
Put
smiling.
that away. Put that away.
Good, keep smiling.
It's okay not to smile.
Fucked up. Chris, you. I'm scared. It's getting harder and harder to just stand there smiling all the time. To be the one pretending I'm not afraid too. But being with you two, the more I'm with you two, I realize friendship isn't just about being happy all the time. It's something far, far greater than I could have imagined. I want to. I want to believe again. I want to believe it could change. That there is just one ending. Susie's hope or naive hope. It's infectious, isn't it, Chris? So, until we see our fate with our own eyes, let's believe too. Chris, you can go to the fountain now. Susie's waiting.
Damn, what is that what's the final prophecy?
Should be allowed to break these. I see the Deltarune's broken, so then the fate can't be changed secretly. My God.
Well, it seems like, okay, well, we'll talk about it at the end.
Just out of view. Just perfectly out of view. Another hand pressed against yours and pushed you back.
Weird.
I have no clue as to what to make of that.
Of the hand? It's the
Gaster.
freaking vessel, doy.
It could be the vessel, it could be the knight. I don't know.
Hey, Chris. Can I tell you a stupid dream I have? No matter what, I want to keep being friends with you and Ralsei. When the sun comes up again, I want tomorrow to be the same as yesterday, and the next day to be just the same as that. That in the end, we can always go back to the way things were before. You don't have to say anything back, Chris. I know. Thinking the same thing. Aren't you, dumbass? Susie's smile, which seemed to defeat everything, shined on in front of you. For a moment, it was as if all the darkness had been blown away. As if in imitation, your soul began to glow. Uh-oh. Oh shit, Titan, that's not good. Tutorial? Hey, Knight? Chris, was Toriel even... Let's just go. organ. The door. A large person could fit inside. Turn the doorknob. Didn't do anything else.
So a door like that was also in the like computer room.
In the computer
Yeah,
lab,
And that
yeah.
like
to
and people
the
made
similar
jokes that like the knight
microscope.
was hiding in there. But now
Maybe.
with this here too, like I think that might be the case.
Is it Asgore?
No,
I mean,
don't think
like-
so.
Asgore
Anyways.
was trying to. The knight was trying to tractor beam in Toriel.
That would
Asgore
give
has horns.
motive, but also like if it's Toriel's like a family friend. It's like she would have
Oh,
a.
I'm so
It
excited.
smells nice after the rain.
It's
Yeah,
like
it was
you know
raining.
there would be a different.
Hey, I know this music.
You know
Mhm.
that chord.
I do. Gerson. Noun, historian, author, and teacher. Say something.
Read the
damn
bench
it.
again.
I'm going to. It's a gravestone. It's kind of hard to read in the dark. You can read that one. Bench is wet.
Oh, you don't get to read the line again, huh?
What, the Gerson line?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a nice one.
Oh.
I thought it was funny when you said when it started raining, you were like you said something with like
It's
you know like,
raining right
it's
here.
rain- Yeah,
Uh-huh.
this song, Gord, is called "The Place Where It Rained,"
There you go.
which just points more towards Sans being from a Deltarune.
Maybe.
Or Ness.
Yeah, Sans could be from
Yeah.
Massachusetts.
Why is that for what you returned, Goofy? Do you only
I
exist for
was here the whole
stupid
time.
Sans' nest? I know you were there. I saw your thing. But
Oh,
is
he
that
said Ness?
the
I
only
thought,
thing you
I
have to
thought you said
add?
that Sans was from Massachusetts, which I would buy that theory. Dude, I'm taking in that music.
Interesting.
But it's lacking the like Sans like motif, which is
Yeah.
interesting.
That's true, Mr. the Knight. Town hall open? Okay. Weird. Usually that kind of entryway. Doors visits.
Yeah, I think I just didn't want to make a sprite for it.
Huh? Wonder if there's anything open. Undyne is still trapped in the bunker.
Yeah, when I was playing Undertale, yeah, because I replayed it yesterday, the day before, and I got, of all things, of all fun values, I got Clam Girl, who's the one
Uh-huh.
who mentions Susie.
Or I have to also point out he did
Yeah.
not no-hit the credits. He just
Who-
didn't.
Yeah, shut up.
He
Who did
didn't
not
no-hit
know
the
hit
credits.
the credits?
Me.
Oh, kind of pathetic, dude.
It doesn't matter. And the point is, talking to Clam Girl, of course, also changes the dialogue in Sansa's workshop. It, you know, it adds the drawn picture of three people smiling and the words "Don't forget."
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah.
also,
Rip.
I saw.
I don't know, Rip.
Also-
Maybe he did go for discount condiments. It's late. Why don't we just go home?
But also, Gord. Also, I got River Person said like, "Though beware of the man who talks in hands" or whatever. But interestingly enough, because there was always like the mystery of like, one of the items Sans has is a
Uh-huh.
badge.
Yeah.
And everyone was like, "Oh, is that like the Franklin badge and stuff?"
Yeah,
Like, now-
finally.
Yeah,
but
now-
Now we've
Yeah.
turned around.
Of course.
But
Turn
now we have like
around.
context for it. Is that Undyne's badge? Does Undyne like die and Sans keeps her badge?
That seems like a stretch.
Why would he?
I don't know, but like
that seems
with
like
the
that seems like a weird jump that I cannot get.
I'm
behind.
just saying with this, the way the story is going currently, with Undyne being relevant and like the police sign like badge being, it's on the bunker too. So maybe like the badge has the code on it, and somehow
You don't
Sans
really
gets
have
it.
like the issue is that like there's no relation between Sans and Undyne and Deltarune.
Yes, there is.
Well, yeah, but Sans in
They're both
Undertale,
Undertale characters,
both
I
in
he
guess.
has he has a badge.
Yeah, but like
and I'm
you
pretty-
know, like why would he have the badge though? Why
Well,
would he
I'm
take
not.
the
I
badge
don't know
from
why.
Undyne?
I'm just pointing it out. Because what other badge would it be?
You know that like other badges could like become relevant.
But it's purposely put to fuck. Oh my god, guys! It's like
It could be another badge, yeah.
No,
I don't
it
see it being
wouldn't.
the police badge.
Oh, that entire room and everything with Sans' backstory is a teaser for Undertale, for Deltarune.
No, everything in that room was a teaser for Earthbound, the prequel. We just went over this.
Yeah.
Guys, can we talk about the
Fine,
real
I'll shut
timeline?
up. No.
Yeah.
No, we
So-
can't. No.
Do we not have the
We
research,
can't
the
do
time
that.
for that?
We don't.
think-
we
I
don't.
think
We
you'd
don't
be
have the.
surprised
We don't have
by
the
what I say.
bandwidth for that. Oh,
We don't have
okay,
the
my bad. Go on.
constitution. I'm
You can say
sorry.
it, You can say it. You can say it.
So the
I-
Deltarune timeline goes as follows. Deltarune Chapter 2 is the first chronological event, followed
Okay.
directly by Undertale.
Okay.
Now, this is because you'll see a reference in the Clam Girl scene to Susie.
Okay.
This leads directly into the Spamton Sweepstakes, which is the
Okay.
third game in the trilogy.
Okay.
This is, of course, followed by Earthbound, where we identify that Sans is indeed
I feel like you're
Ness.
laughing. I feel like you're laughing while you're trying to like.
Sorry,
share
He's
this.
I'm
very excited
tired.
about
I'm
it. He's
yawning.
very excited
Yeah.
about it.
Anyway,
He's just very excited about his, you know, his
that
love
leads to
story.
our next game, Lisa the First. Now,
Yeah.
this one surprised me as well. Followed by Undertale Deltarune Chapter 1,
Undertale Chapter 1? What?
Purple Place,
Yeah.
and Undertale Deltarune Chapter 3, and then Dunderdale Chapter 4.
Dunderdale is not real. Dunderdale is not real. Oh, okay. We
This
got it.
kind of throws a rock into your... This pokes a hole in your theory. I'm sorry, Goofy.
Here we go.
I did not do this.
Oh, is that
Guys,
the bubbling from
this
the
is
depths?
this is when Cortez and his ghost ship show up.
No.
I didn't even
Simulog.
know you could
Fuck.
do this. This is goth as fuck.
Yeah, it's true. Hear that?
The
Oh.
Song of the Sea, or whatever it's called.
Sounds like someone's playing a song out there. You know, on the other side of the lake.
It's me, Gaster.
He has this little flute. He's dressed up like a piper.
I'm not hearing it though.
And yeah, it's curious. Very curious. I think...
Is this the Pied Piper? Is it coming into focus? What do I hear it?
I don't think you're supposed to hear anything.
Yeah, I don't hear anything.
You have to wait another half an hour for.
Okay, I'm gonna wait half an hour, guys. I got
Then you
time.
get Megalovania, yeah.
Wait a half of an hour. Do. What? I got something on my face or something? Say what's on your mind. Huh? Why are you talking with your mouth closed? Yeah, I think that's a possible reading, Marshall.
That's interesting.
Guess we should go. Chris? Come on. We can't just sit here forever. Chris. Don't howl. Yeah, I think the whole thing with Gerson and hearing the freedom melody, I think it's really meaningful because it's like making freedom be its own thing rather than like allowing your idea of freedom to be manipulated for someone else's benefit. You know?
Like what
It's
Gaster's
like-
doing.
Yeah, well, no, like what Jevel and Svampton tried to do. But it's kind of weird that like we had those two super bosses and these two chapters don't have anything like them. I don't know.
Yes,
Yeah.
they do.
No, we
Well,
don't.
not really.
Did you forget about Tenna?
No.
How about the water cooler?
No.
Duh.
Ah. Da. Da.
What about
It's your mom's vein. So, do you mind if I...
so
Uh-oh.
for it?
Chris avoiding his...
I have not danced the jitterbug like this in ages.
Now, what about that super
Well,
boss
you
were
aren't
mentioning?
bugging me, so jitter away.
Fucking fool now.
Why didn't the skeleton have anybody to dance with? Because he had no body to dance with. Good one. Not only did you totally botch that joke, but I'm dancing with you, so it doesn't make any sense. Are we, interrupting something? Oh, Chris! Snoozy! Snoozy? No, you are not interrupting anything. We were looking for you at church, and... Sorry, I canceled choir practice today due to the rain. The weather was so bad, and... Chris, Susie, have you met Mr. Sands? Yeah. Oh, Susie, did you want to stay over again? You could just sleep in, Azrael's bed, haha. I think I gotta be going, actually. Oh, alright. See you later, honey. I mean, Susie, haha. Later.
I love when you go in and Susie looks at Chris and Chris just averts their eyes.
Chris, is
So
Susie
cute.
okay? Hey, she'll be fine. I'm sure she'll figure it all out. Meanwhile,
Wait,
let's
look
get
in
back to
chat.
business.
Look who's back.
Mother of Santa Maria! That goat is... I can't... Wait, I like squeezed my eyes too tight while I was like doing the Santa Maria. I have to look closer. That goat is busting! A move. Meanwhile, let's get back to business. Chris, what about you? You want a party? Chris, party! Board games! And hey, we don't gotta do disco dancing, kid. We can play some brand new music too. How about we pump up the tunes? Pump up the tunes, pump up the tunes, pump the tunes! Ha ha ha!
God, that woman's so drunk.
Yeah. Chris, where are you going? You're going to bed already? There are pancakes in the fridge if you want them, dear. Good night, honey. Yeah, that's right, Real Sucker. Oh my god. Sorry I wasn't here, honey. It started pouring so suddenly, so I just had to duck into that convenience store and... Well, Mr. Sands was just so much fun that... Who gives a damn about choir practice? Haha! Chris, let's sing right now! Sands, can you beatbox? Been doing it the whole time. Rum-a-tum-tum, rum-a-tum-tum. Chris, feel free to harmonize with Sands on the rum-a-tum-tums. What, you want to go to bed? Oh, poo. Yeah, man, you're all about that kunking, you know? The cupboard seems to be missing things. There's some cinnamony batter caked into the stovetop. Bottle of ketchup stands defiantly inside. You should probably just go to bed.
This is such a good punchline to the
Oh
end.
my god.
Well, you can move. You're in the cage again.
I know.
Chris is like, ah!
God.
You know, there's always those comics where it's like the heart talking to Chris and stuff, and and them never like getting along. I've seen comics where it's like, hey, hey, Chris, did you know I killed that guy in a different timeline, and then they start getting along?
Don't take out the knife. Don't take out the knife. Oh, jumping out.
Oh, that's a
We aren't gonna let that happen. Right?
how old.
Hmm. Prince. Don't forget, Chris. With you in the dark.
I'm with you in the dark.
You promised.
Wait a minute.
Waiting a minute. Chapter 4 by Toby
Stanton called
Fox.
someone on the cell phone. He went crazy.
Yeah, he was like, wait, like, pick up the phone, you know?
Is that
Dude,
what
there's
Chris
gonna
is
be
doing?
like a big fucking battle between the two of them where they each hear the Freedom Light motif, but for different reasons. It's gonna be like the ultimate culmination of Megalovania and Undertale, where everybody's like, "Wow, this is the Sans battle theme," but in actuality, it is the Kara battle theme. What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? What do you think?
Actually,
What do
it's
you
the
think? What do you think?
Aradia battle theme.
Fuck off! It's a Vriska theme.
It's not. It's Aradia. That's why it's Aradia song
totally
in
a
Pestra
fucking.
Quest.
It's totally a fucking
That's why
Vriska
it's-
theme. It's totally a
it's
fucking
totally-
Vriska theme.
It's
You
officially
cannot,
it's
you
Aradia's.
cannot fucking retcon it. Okay, all I'm saying.
Anyways, it doesn't matter. All right, Gord. Here's some fun theories, okay?
Well, what are those?
Okay,
Goofy, you get it?
No, okay.
Okay.
Actually, like, no, for real. Okay, so
I'm listening.
the thing with Asgore.
Well done.
Oh, can I do the Gaster at least? Well
No,
done.
I've been gassed.
Okay, fine.
The halfway mark has been attained. But it is still waiting.
Even Gaster's sick of waiting for Deltarune.
How much longer now? My Deltarune.
How ominous.
To be continued in Chapter 5, 2026.
2026, next year.
Hey, it's like one of
That's
those
not
Marvel
real.
movies.
That's not.
That's true.
Once upon a
Gaster will
time,
return.
a legend was whispered among
that's the
shadows.
game show.
It was a legend of hope. It was a legend of dreams. It was a legend of light. It was a legend of dark. This is the legend of Deltarune.
Oh, do you get text to speech to say?
You got text to speech to say, oh, hey, new music. Hey, I know this one.
Alright, Gord. Alright, Gord.
What's
So here's
up?
the thing, right?
What's up? We're discussing Deltarune lore?
Yes, but like, there's something I wanted to bring up with like with Carol and Asgore.
Okay.
So, wait, give me a moment. Gerson says, Chapter 5, Field of
Okay.
Pink and Gold, the vast garden is charred in an inferno of jealousy, and we have the glass thing with Asgore. So, seems maybe Asgore is a bit jealous of a certain skeleton here. So I think Carol's thing with Asgore is that Carol Like, so yeah, I think Asgore is gonna create a dark world in this shop next chapter, and that's gonna lead to the whole, field of being in gold, and him being jealous, and like the king and stuff. And I think that's what Carol wants. I think Carol is manipulating Asgore to do this,
Mm-hmm. Could be.
Also, pink and gold. I saw this again. This is like in the in that document that I'm gonna send you now. But it's been like, because what did a friend like? Because it seems like it wasn't actually Gaster who called Asgore. Asgore, Spampton, but friend. Like friend was the person who gave him like tips and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And so maybe the same will happen here, right? Like, friend is be like, hey, Asgore, you want your business to succeed and you want your love life back, gold and pink, money and love.
Yeah.
Then, listen to what I'm saying. And that's going to be like the thing in chapter 5.
So you're saying Asgore is going to be the fucking freedom leitmotif for...
Maybe, yes.
Holy shit.
So that's that.
I do love Asgore. I do think that he's like a really interesting character.
Yeah, I mean, again, based on just like the prophecy. Also, the window in like the Gerson boss room changes depending like the color based on what chapter he's talking about. So like when he talks about chapter 2, it's like the green of the cyber world. When he's talking about chapter 5, it is like purple and orange, which looks like kind of like the fire background in the Asgore battle.
Gotcha.
Gore Quest?
Yeah,
so, like,
orange is Gorquest.
Or it's a Gore like Asgore.
Actually, Gorquest is
being-
all the colors of the rainbow, but not for gay reasons, for Irish reasons.
So yeah,
also for gay
Asgore
reasons.
being the main like guy of chapter 5 at this point is pretty much like confirmed.
Yeah, I mean, I thought it was kind of like obvious with how
It
much
is very
focus he was
obvious.
getting. Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck. What was the other thing? There was another theory I wanted to talk about. Well, look at I mean, this whole thing with Sans and like it's raining somewhere else. Like, especially it's fun. This is the night that Sans has so much fun with Toriel. And then in Undertale, that song is playing when he's talking about like how he met Undertale Toriel and stuff.
Yeah.
Earlier you didn't really take me seriously, but I am like I feel like this confirms that like Undertale Sans is the same Sans from here. Like this is like Sans' origin story. And I do think the badge, because like again, the badge was put there by Toby to tease Deltarune. And I feel like again, if the badge maybe is the place where the code is, maybe something with that. But I'm pretty sure like the badge, like Undyne's badge, is gonna be the badge from Undertale. I think that's. What other badge would there be at this point in the story?
It could be Asgore's badge.
That's true. It could be that, but definitely like a police badge from like the police. Again, right now it might be Asgore, but
Asgore's not a cop.
He used to be a cop.
No,
he was
that's true.
No,
he was
you're
the chief.
mistaken. He used to be the king.
No, that's a different universe. Wait, Goofy, did you? Never mind.
Actually, this real sucker, guys.
Real sucker. Maybe if I wasn't cunt on the present episode, I would be far more likely.
He was coming up with a good theory. He said the Samson theories are right.
I don't like Samson.
They both have phones. Chris has a cell phone though
Here.
on the main menu.
That's a good point. Let me read for real sucker. I think the Samson theory is right. They both have phones. Chris has a cell phone, though on the main menu. Hey, can I try to talk that way? I love Undertale, and yeah, kitty face. Maybe if I wasn't conked on depressive episode, I would be far more likely to listen to my I'll learn your good son. Undertale, kitty face. Yeah, I don't know what's up with that guy. He's been poking in a lot. I don't know.
But yeah, Gord.
Thank you. Hee tight.
But yeah, now
Less than 444. Asterisk less than 3.
I hate this.
Yeah, me too, man.
But yeah, now you can go on Twitter and look up spoilers and stuff. Again, right now this is funny thing.
Oh my god. Seriously, wait,
Agenda
hang on.
Rune.
How long has it
Yes.
been now since this came out? Like, oh, it's been a week and a
2
half.
weeks. It's been
Yeah.
like 2 weeks.
It's been like almost 2 weeks. God, it took forever.
Pretty sure it's been exactly 2 weeks.
No, it's been 2 weeks less a day.
I think it came
What
out
does
on-
that word after dark but before small piano say? Ooh. It says sanctuary. We were in the sanctuary through most of this previous mission. Do you get it, Real Sucker? Do you understand? It means a safe space. Like, this chat is a safe space, Real Sucker.
So can I talk about that one fan art I saw?
Okay.
That was a joke. Because you said it was a safe space. It doesn't matter. Anyways. So,
Okay.
Gord.
Oh, that's what you meant. You're gross.
Yeah, whatever. It was a good joke.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, no, so there's this like joke in like the anime community of like agendas, which is when you like take a character and you just like make memes about him being stronger than other characters and you slander other
Yes.
characters to make your character. Yeah.
Yes.
And there's very currently there's agenda rune going on,
Okay.
which creates very funny memes, especially about like how Gerson is super strong and how the knight is a fraud.
That's true.
Agenda rune.
Here.
Yes. That too.
Agenda rune.
Yes.
Agenda rune.
Hmm.
So yeah, now you can look at all this funny stuff on Twitter.
Alright, so, No, I'm doing English is MY50 language, but I have a hard time style.
Damn.
Real Sucker, I'm about to break open your whole freaking world, man. You aren't a sucker at all. You know exactly what you're doing. You're playing a fucking game here. You think that you're being cute about this? You think you're being coy? Anybody with eyes and ears can realize who you actually are. Marshall!
Oh, what the fuck?
Uh-huh, it's true.
I
It's
was
true.
trying to figure this one out for like 6 hours.
Yeah, that's good, man. Alright. I think I'm gonna turn off this stream now. Thank you. I like playing Deltarune. Bye-bye. We'll see what